Microsoft, Sony and Nintendo have been talking about conquering the living room since the start of the previous console generation. Their consoles needed to be entertainment devices that are useful for the whole family. Even your mum was excited about Wii Sports. Now we're several years further down the road. These are 5 good reasons why gaming is still not mainstream. Oh, so you play video games. I used to be really good at Super Mario on the Nintendo. This is a quote many boys and girls on our team have heard more than once. Practically, this means this other person never played a game since the late 80s or early 90s. Well, at least the other person tried to connect and wasn't turned off by our gaming habits. P.S. We didn't tell them about our WoW addiction.
I'm Chuck Norris, and I approve this game.
Holding a controller is supernatural to us gamers, but not to everybody. This one time, Robert was letting his mum play Gran Turismo 5 on the PlayStation 3. Her only reference to video games is the Commodore 64, so she placed the controller on her lap, took each of the analog between her fingers and started racing. It's also painfully obvious gaming is not mainstream when people start talking. They just can't get the terminology straight. They mix up genres, call MMOs strategy games. Even worse is when people mix up the game console and controller. More specifically, they think the controller is the console. I guess they would call the console a computer or something? Everybody watches television series and movies. For some reason, that's considered normal. But video games? No, they're considered childish. It's absolutely ridiculous. The moment you reach a certain age, some people will think you shouldn't play video games anymore because they're for kids. All we think is, no, you're just old-fashioned. There are so many ways of being a gamer. You can play Heyday on your iPhone, Tetris on an old Game Boy, Call of Duty on your PlayStation 3, and you can play these games for 15 minutes or 2 hours per day. But many people will not identify their playtime with words like gaming or being a gamer. There's a stigma. The word gamer is tainted, which is proof that gaming itself is still not mainstream. Watch more awesome videos by Zoomin TV Games. We publish a top 5 video on Monday, the Tara Show on Tuesday, the News Flash on Monday and Thursday, 5 Good Reasons Why and the Big Red Laser live show on Friday, the Trailer Time movie update on Saturday, and the shopping guide on Sunday. Subscribe now and stay up to date with everything we do.